Okay, so got more paint, and I got myself a rubber block. It's used for sanding on auto body. It's made of vulcanized rubber, so it's nice and hard and pliable. And it comes in two sizes at least at Advanced Auto Parts. This is just the average size, and then they have the Ron Jeremy. What you do, you take it. I'm going with a medium grit, 120, and you just do it. You take off the high spots, and you see it sands pretty good. And I just do this to have a relatively even layer. Getting a little bit into the bare metal, a little bit into the black. Of course, it says on the bottle that is not exactly a good thing, but I'm putting a primer on it, and I remember I removed as much as I could. The black Loctite is really just meant to be a deterrent. A little bit of overkill if you think about it. Kind of getting out some of these little bubbles here too. That caused an issue because of uneven spraying. So I'm just going to hit the high spots here. And this will be like the last coat for this. I'm just going to do it to cover up and try to make it as even as possible. Get rid of some of the... I put on the Loctite a little just too heavy. So we're going to go with this. Spray it again. I bought a few extra cans. That hopefully will cover this whole thing. So the fronts I'm a little more concerned about looking nicer just because it's the face of the cabinet. So this is going to have the most work, and of course I messed it up first time, so it's always going to have a little more. So let's fuck some shit up, shall we? So we're going to leave this now to dry a bit, and then I'll apply a little bit more in some areas just to cover up some of these spots here. Hopefully it makes it relatively uniform. This thing's been dinged up so bad that it's going to have a bunch of dents in it, but got to make it look as good as I can. Alright guys, see you in a few minutes. Okay, so yeah, it dried. A little dusty, but I'm gonna flip it and get this last corner here. Well, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna leave that alone. This one looks. It looks fine. So I'll give this one more spray on the front. This one I'll give one more spray on the front, but see if I can get the bottom. Yeah, any spot there. And I'm not happy with. There's a raised spot here. Yeah, right there. I'm not happy with that. So we'll take our little sanding block. there were still some spots that had a little bit of the black. So that'll be the last of that. So what I can do now, well, guess I can't really put it anywhere, can I? Well, I guess in about 10-20 more minutes I'll pick it up and move it somewhere that it'll be out of the way, and then I'll start on the cabinet. All right.